Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2013 Bmw X3. The car's just had the one mature lady owner from brand new. A fantastic example with a full 6-stamp BMW main agent service history. Just starting with the front of the car, I'll get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, really am struggling to see any stone chips. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All the alloy wheels really nice, as I'll show you. Starting with the driver's front, struggling to see any marks at all to that alloy wheel. The car does have premium branded tyres fitted all round. Always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle. Absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. That does include the plastic arch, free from any scuffs or marks. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. There's no scuffs or marks to either of the mirror covers. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to point out at all. There's no marks or scratches underneath the driver's door handle, can be quite common. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge, once again can be quite common. Onto the rear door in identical condition, struggling to see anything detrimental to point out. Moving along the door, that does once again include no marks underneath the handles, no chips to the door edge, can't see anything to point out on this rear panel either. Once again, plastic arch free from any scuffs or marks. That alloy wheel exactly the same as the driver's front, once again struggling to see a single mark. Just taking you into the car from the driver's side. Car has the full leather interior, as you'd expect with the age of mileage. All seats really nice. Just get a close up of the wing and edge of the driver's seat to show you no sign of any wear to the leather at all. The car's had the genuine BMW overmats fitted from brand new, so there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells. Just get a close up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. No scuffs to any of the interior plastics. Driver's step unmarked as well. Just want to lean into the vehicle to show you the centre console is unmarked. Have seen this brushed metal trim on the BMWs in the past, can get a little bit marked and dented, but not on this X3. As mentioned at the start of the video, it is a full BMW main agent service history. All the servicing been undertaken at Williams BMW. So first service 11,757 miles. Second service 21,517, third 26,687 miles, fourth service undertaken at 31,073 miles, fifth service undertaken at 35,370 miles, then the last service undertaken at a mileage of 43,293 miles on the 10th for the 12th 2020. So it is a full 6-stamp BMW main agent service history, up to date. Just want to show you the driver's door card is unmarked as well. It can be quite common around the window switches, door handle, for there to be signs of wear, marks to the trim once again, but not on this X3. Just taking you into the rear of the vehicle. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Once again, all the steps really nice. Overmats have protected all the carpets. Carpets in the rear exactly the same as the front ones. No sign of any wear at all. No kick marks or scuffs to the plastics on the rear of the front seats. Just want to show you there's no marks to the roof lining either. Once again, nothing to point out on the door card. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. That does include the trims lower down. The car has the rear parking sensors as well as the rear view camera. Do just want to get really low down so you can see there's no marks to the trims on the underside of the bumper. Car's never backed over anything at all. Nothing to point out on the tailgate of the car. Just taking you inside the luggage compartment, all nice and clean. Parcel shelf is present. They are the genuine mats, fitted from new. Done the job, protected all the carpets. Just lift them up so you can see the carpets like new underneath. All the plastics, really nice in the luggage compartment. Can't see any scratches or scuffs. Sometimes people do purchase these bigger cars for the luggage compartments, subsequently end up putting large items in the compartment and scuffing the plastics and bumper. Just get a close up to show you that absolutely isn't the case with this BMW. All really nice. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. Once again, just get a close-up to show you no scuffs or marks to the bumper corners. Nothing to mention on this rear panel. No chips or scratches. All plastic trims free from any scuffs or marks. No marks to that alloy wheel. Once again, onto the door. Just get a close-up to show you can't see any chips to the door edge or marks underneath the handle. As I take a step back, can't see anything to mention on the door itself. Do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all the door cards, steps. As I said, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Once again, no kick marks or scuffs to the plastics on the rear of the front seat. Onto the passenger door, once again, struggling to see anything to point out at all. Car really is a credit to the lady who has owned it from brand new. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Maintained to the very highest standard with a full BMW main agent service history. It is also worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. As the yellow window sticker shows, this BMW X3 has passed that AA inspection. You can view the inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on the website, so if you do require any further info about this one-owner BMW, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. This refundable deposit can be left over the telephone or through our website. If you have any other questions about the delivery process or the car in general, please do just ask. There you have our full walk around video. Hopefully you did find that helpful, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.